That's Pink Diamond Tyrese Halliburton, dropping swift dimes right on time, a card that's truly worth playing to earn.
Grab some teammates to add that extra impact. You can pair Tyrese with level 20's Amethyst Obi Toppin or the Hot Shot Ascension reward Diamond Buddy Healed. And if you're playing with Jamal Murray, you can pick up Ruby Christian Brown as a valuable teammate at level 10.
Add a quick spark to your lineup with Diamond Karl Anthony Towns and the Pro Pass pack. It comes with Diamond shoes, Glass Gunner Takeover, and a Hall of Fame Deadeye badge.
Heading over to Domination, there's an entirely new tier, ABCs. Here you'll play a series against all-time teams based on player names.
Always be competing. No? Well, I think so. Especially since you'll snag one of the longest names in NBA history for completing that series, KCP. Contavious Caldwell-Pope will absolutely light it up out there, and your My Team is going to be ready for showtime in no time.
With so much to do, go have some fun. Get out there and prove that you're the best in My Team.
It's time for Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and this segment is dedicated to all the dribblers out there. NBA 2K25 features a completely revamped dribbling engine powered by ProPlay. It's got a whole new feel and contains several new dribble styles. So it's important to get into the gym with different players just to get a feel for how different players move, how much space you need to cut or stop, and the timing various styles have for exploding off the bounce. You can get pretty far just using the left stick probing the court and seizing open driving lane opportunities. But to become a great dribbler, you need to master the Pro Stick. Whether you're brand new to 2K or have been playing for years, Learn 2K is a great place to start. In the advanced tutorial, each move is listed out in the move list, with a beginner, intermediate, and advanced level. Once you click on a move you're trying to perform, you will not be able to check the box until you do the move properly. And if you do the wrong move, you'll see what move you did perform in the top right corner of the screen. As you work your way through, you'll be able to learn the controls and see if you're pulling off the moves correctly. Once you've checked off all the moves on the list, head into freestyle mode to get more comfortable using them in a game and seeing how they combo together. The Beginner tab in Learn 2K teaches you the basics, like holding down the sprint trigger to move faster. If you're just starting to use the Pro Stick, you'll want to head to the Intermediate tab for the essentials. Moves like the standard crossover, between legs crossover, behind the back dribble, hesitations, and more. The breakdown dribbles are also easy to use and a great tool to have in your bag. Simply flick the right stick up and then release to start a breakdown dribble. For an aggressive breakdown dribble, do the same thing but hold the right trigger while doing so. The Advanced tab starts to get, well, more advanced. If you want to perform special signature size-up combo moves, you can do so by quickly moving and releasing the right stick in various directions and speeds. For a hesitation escape, hold the right trigger and move the right stick in the same direction as your dribbling hand. Escape crosses can be done by holding the right trigger and moving the right stick in the opposite direction as your dribbling hand. To perform a crossover combo, move the right stick the opposite direction of your dribbling hand, and then quickly back the other way. Perform a half spin by rotating the right stick a quarter circle from your ball hand to up, then releasing. Or a cross half spin by moving the right stick toward your offhand, then rotating up. Once you've got your standing dribble moves down, try flicking the Pro Stick in different directions while going downhill or tacking off the drive. Quick double throws on the Pro Stick will give you unique moving double crosses as well. So make sure to explore the various signature animations to find out which moves you like best. Dribbling is one of the most intricate aspects of NBA 2K, and even beyond what's listed in Learn 2K, there are tons of hidden advanced moves and combos to be found by experimenting with different gestures on the Pro Stick. Take the time to learn the mechanics and become the best dribbler you can be. Put your own custom combos together, and when you're out there breaking ankles, send us your highlights with the hashtag 2KTVWow for a chance to make our top play segment.
Welcome Welcome to the final vote for top play of Season 1. I'm Scott Moak, PA announcer for the Sacramento Kings. Are you ready to help us award 100,000 VC to this season's winner? Let's go! Your first winner in 2K25 was Prophet2X in the Pro-Am, pulling off the first submitted double alley-oop from Season 1. We were stunned to see it so early, but does it have the fuel to drive another victory?
Nah, that's clip of the year, bro. Nah.
The next week, you voted Mr. McKenzie in the city. The game was on the line, but the polls were clear. This put-back dunk was off the hook. Now to week 3. In one of the closest votes on top plays history, you chose Tim Bance over Cook Turkey. He hit the ankle breaker 3-ball, paired it with a posterizing slam, and gave us a memorable soundbite. Oh my God! Grabbing some popcorn in the theater with Tracy McGrady, stepping back and sending the defender stepping back, then punching his ticket for the 360 slam. And it's a double feature. Remember those? That's a 2-for-1 matinee all the way from opening weekend. Vote now for your top play of Season 1. I'll order the giant check with a 100,000 VC for the winner. Oh man, where's my check writing marker? Honey, have you seen it? I better go look for it. See you later.
Halloween is coming up, and it's already looking pretty creepy out there on those courts.
And we're not just talking about those scary game winners I've been dropping in, Alexis. We don't pass the teammates. We get the buckets at the buzzer and win.
Okay, so scary. Speaking of scary, what are you wearing?
I have something. You'll see it soon.
Okay, well, meet us back here next week to find out, because we will both be in costume with a new episode Friday, October 25th at 4 p.m. Pacific time.
Until then.
History. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating dog, man.
Way to bring home that W. Great music, great ribs. This is one city. I don't mind winning streak going. All right, you ready? anytime that needs to be addressed, please text the word bridge along with your issue and sickness station to 55555. A member of our guest relation will respond.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hipp, and here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Detroit, they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
A look at the Pistons starting group. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Champ in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Santi Aldama out there with Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 5. And you look at this rookie class, MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
Yeah, and given how it's played out so far, it's looking like a major uphill climb to reach that goal. First-year guys can take a while to get used to the pace and physicality of the NBA. Even if he plays exceptionally well moving forward, the jury's still out on whether he can accomplish his goal.
Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
And, Coach, you look at Vince Williams. That 7-foot wingspan is a difference maker defensively.
It sure is, Brian. He disrupts a lot of offensive action, both on and off the ball, forcing turnovers and blocking shots.
Ivy with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Morant against Cunningham. Tipped.
Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Cunningham passes to Harris. And Jackson with the block.
Well, his ability to sniff out these shot blocking opportunities really defines Jackson Jr.'s defensive game.
Morant against Cunningham. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the player. That are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. Ivy against Payne, puts up a 3. The Pistons clear it. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Jackson, and it's Harris with the rebound. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Champ. Thompson outside. Now Cunningham. Six on the shot clock. Harris outside. Knocks down the triple.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Aldama outside. Outside, Williams. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Thompson, a screen on Morant. Pass to Champ. Back to Cunningham. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Got a hand on it. They recover it.
Well, the son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. plays the game with great instincts, particularly on the defensive end. You can...
Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Edey, and it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Well, Morant just puts so much pressure on the defense to make a choice on that pick and roll.
Ivy against Smart. Cunningham left side. Down low. Here's Champ. Memphis with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop him? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a show.
Pass to Duren. Cunningham outside. Here's Champ on the wing. Ivy. Shoots over Morant. Ivy's shot is off.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Here's Edey. Back to Morant. Ja steps on the gas. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Tobias Harris checked in for Duren.
Number 12, Tobias Harris.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Clark, no good. The Pistons leading. Harris passes to Cunningham. Back to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Harris has got 6.
The team counts on Harris for this right here. I mean, his efficiency is a big part of their offensive scheme.
Nabulog na pa. Panda na lang to.
Thompson against Jackson. Outside for Morant. And Morant laces the triple.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Clock at 2. Morant, no good. The Pistons lead by 3. Inside. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stadium.
Yeah, BA, look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control, it's tough.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Smart. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Reed's checked in, kicks it out to Cunningham. Ivy outside, from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Ivy's got 5.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Jaren Jackson's doing. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I did get some news from the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer, and I was told the source of discomfort right now is a pinched nerve in the back. And to have an injury like this so early on in the season isn't easy, but they're confident that they'll be...
First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Pistons ahead, up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA players. That does it for halftime. Let's go.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bain.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. And it's Champ in at the 5, down low.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
Outside, Williams.
Sarasa yung ulisan. Ready na kasi yung banggaw nun.
Back to Morant.
Tapal ka ron.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They get it back. Champ goes up with it again. And down it goes. Jam that one.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can.
What kaya healthcare assistant ako?
Once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, you could ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Asaman naging ano? Kwan. Sana, para natin, Joy.
Cunningham. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game.
Yeah, there's Cunningham unselfishly giving up the ball. Great pass.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Ivy passes to Champ. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game, and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in the defense and getting to the rim.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. There's anyone that's splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Outside Bain. Over Ivy. That one's good from Bain on the assist by Morant. Bain's got 13.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Power. May power mo siya.
Passes to Harris.
Para lang ka tarang gigit. Sir. Tingnan ako ang weekend. Power watch na lang eh.
The Pistons need to get one up quick. Ivy outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Fontecchio's checked in for the Pistons. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
Bantay tigulong.
Jackson
Bantay
with a screen on
bantay
Cunningham.
tigulang.
Morant looking for an opening. Going inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Jackson Jr. takes a good number of threes for a reason. Because he's confident in his ability to drain him from here.
Fires it. Again, the Pistons score.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that. But then it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Ali. Outside Bane. Jackson outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a
Sila na pangutan na itong quad play. Libre lagi. Dahil na yung allowance mo, 2,000 per month. Kanang kuwan, para sa
it's a process that almost every franchise has to go through at one time or another. You just hope players don't feel lost in the shuffle and they keep playing their best basketball.
Harris' shot is good.
This strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Kana sila na yung allowance, kana na yung karon na yung allowance.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. The three from Bane. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Nice decision-making by Ivy. He can more than handle running the offense.
Here's Morant. He's got 9.
Then nagmukon ka na, muhawa na ka sa trabaho mo.
Outside Bane.
Ay, ikuan day na. Online man day na. Online.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Jackson with a screen on Ivy. Bane, no good. The Pistons lead by 12. Cunningham outside. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Morant, the pass to Williams. Outside Morant. Fires from deep. The rebound by Detroit. Champs got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Can they get it? And he hits the jump shot. Morant's got 11 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break up 12. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money.
Both teams making some changes here. And Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Payne. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. That free throw's good from Thompson. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Here's Jackson. Aldama, left side, launches it. Fires hitting the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Moran against Cunningham. 4-3. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Moran, pass to Jackson. Tries again. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Detroit leading by 12.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Pistons.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. Just really impressive.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And you love to get contributions from unlikely sources. It was a bit of a breakout game for Champ.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
There's the block. Here's Champ. What a terrific move that is. And the Pistons lead by 16.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Moran against Cunningham. They set the screen. Here's Champ. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.
Sa main guard. Ang advisor mo matawag na ako para sa mga pag-translate pa sa mga
way to bring the F up.
It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to shine naman ako. Ito rin yung gusto ko na ikadang na season. Gusto lang butag lang. Nilahin lang. Ito nito to do. Sa'yo na daw to do. Yes, again. Sige. Buntag mo ng buhat, classes. Saka mo na. Kamawag ko pa. Pangapon niya. Zombie kayo? Okay. Zombie. Robot ba? Robot. Dili mo smile? Dili mo. Sa mo sa high dili kayo. Okay.
The joke? No, I love it.
Yeah.
Just pineapple?
Pick up na mga legends. Sa panghapon mo na kang bubot
Good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have be a little more chill around the house.
I remember how my dog was at that stage.
My kids were ice cream last week.
Okay.
Oh, what's that?
I got the $20. You? My dog is nice and full. I have no idea. Last time you got your oil change.
Man, I never really do that. I'm probably
Bueno, no, estilo pues. Ako naka kasi sa puso.
Alright, great snack idea.
And
all these.
Triple.
PB&J.
Pananday ka, Blay. Dot lagi tong pa, no? Eskulahan, ganan. Eskulahan ko ato ni ate niyo. Buntag niya, buntag. Buntag lagi. Hindi mo kapilig buntag ko. Trabaho mo ko. Okay, dun. Muhawa na ako sa trabaho. Manghapon. Ngayon? Maut lang. Saan na yun? Hindi ka pwedeng mali up eh. Siyempre naman ko hindi ablay. Puro ko. Kaunos lang kirmigapon na. Puro ko basketball. Puro ko basketball. Tuloy ka na. May lang na kabi na. Turata kuro ko ni. Kuro ko. Kaso ramen nila. Wala na sila? Ilang tawa daw? Wala lagi. Wala eh. Tanawa gali. Mino. Asa? Mo ba? Kaya nakatilaw ko ng maot man?
That's what I want to see.
Kasi lahi ito. Slam dunk din yung nakuhanan. Nilikrok.
Well, excuse me. All day, baby.
Tawa.
Don't worry, keep shooting. Let's go.
Mo ba? Skirby nakakaon man eh. Tulog Skirby. Paon ba? Sila may... Sila may sakat. Puro ko basketball.
About game time. Paint time.
Stock Rivers nagtindog lagi dire. Guwapo mo lagi tignan. Chasu Ramen.
Ilang city. Kanta. Kita kay wala ang gaon naman sila. Si ate nimo to sa kuan. Tara.
Baga sa kaos niya.
Dayan.
Ayun na mo, gagawin school.
Ayun, saan